Welcome back to the channel. Well, it's October 19th here in Michigan and it's raining, so won't be any harvest today. I was going to try to do some harvest video yesterday, but the corn dryer broke down and well, I had to work today. I think they got some of the corn off some more today. Got that going, some electrical issue, so they got that going. I was hoping to ride along the combine and and showing that process, and actually it sounds like the corn's going pretty well yield wise. We were pretty fortunate this year, but so I'm home from work today. I'm in the shop. So's Ginger. Say hi. Ginger, she's about as big as she's gonna get, so I've got her in here. She's still a puppy, so she does puppy things, chews on stuff she's not supposed to, and makes piles where she's not supposed to once in a while. So she gets cooped up all day. So I said, you know what, you're gonna go out with me today in the shop and we'll spend some time together. I've been, it's been a few days since I've been back in the shop. I said I was probably gonna pull this 950 out and then pull everything out, put it back in, this and that. I was like, you know what, why don't I just work on this since it's right here. I don't think it's not like it's, well, it can be hard work taking the motor apart here, but everything's right here. There's no sense. Whatever. We're gonna work on this. I decided. I figured if I want to move it after I'm done with it, I just start it up and move it around. That's what we're gonna do. So I'm waiting for a phone call back. Head gaskets and block gaskets, get them coming. Another reason I thought about working on this is I'm going on vacation here in a little bit, and I thought maybe while I was on vacation the heads could be in getting looked at, and by the time I get back they'll be ready for me. So I'm gonna work on that. So then I get this tractor ready to go and decide what its future is here or not here or whatever. But right now I'm leaning towards keeping it. I do already have a 950, but it's a red, white, and blue one. This one here, if I got a scratch on it or something, it's not the end of the world. Of course, it's not painted, but which that might happen too. I don't know. There's a lot more to paint on one of these than there is at RTS. That's for doggone sure. So I think that's what me and Ginger are going to do. So we're going to start tearing off this motor. Yep, that's what we're going to do. So once I start into this, we know for sure that we're gonna be committed. So I shouldn't have to take the fuel pump, injection pump off. I do got to take all the lines out so we can get the injectors out, but then we'll have to drain the oil anyways, because I got to take the oil pan off, and we got to be able to get to the rods and unhook them from the crank. My plan at this time is to take one and two cylinder off and 3 and 4, leave the middle cylinder, the block at least, on, because I'll be able to get to each side and inspect it too. But if we have to, we'll take them all off. That's not the end of the world. I'll have to get new manifold gaskets, I'm sure. The tappet cover gaskets, we'll investigate those, but we might have to get new of those too. These fuel filters are new, so we don't have to do that. I'm gonna get a new oil filter for it. Let's see what else. Looks like I gotta get where's the line for the oil pressure? I believe it goes in there. I'll have to do that too. So I'm gonna get at it. We'll start tearing into her and take pieces off, and so I'll probably get the tappet covers off, and I'll bring you back and show you what's going on underneath there. So stand by for that. Okay, got the tappet covers all off. I know Joe said I'm pretty sure he had these off. Probably do, to check, because he had retimed the pump and everything up here. I believe that's what he was working on. Just looking at a few things here. Looking at push rods. I don't see any push rods that are not on. that's good. But I know this tractor ran. I've got a video of it running. I haven't shared it with you, but so far it looks just fine. So I think next what we'll do, we'll probably take the manifold off, take the water manifold off. I'll probably leave air breather hooked to that yet. We'll unhook here, which looks like that wire might need some attention anyway, so we will do that. Yeah, all right, more progress. I'll take the other side and we'll get the other side off. All right, I'll set you up there. You can watch from up there. Oh man. Nope, I gotta get a different socket. This socket's junk. Okay, I'm back. And an older 12-point socket. Just wore it out. You know, I probably could use my impact on these. I wouldn't want to use an impact putting them back on, but yeah, maybe. Jeez. Door slammed on me. It scared me. I'll be right back. Figured while I'd over there, I grabbed some penetrant. Well, I ordered some new front tires for the front of the ZA Military. That one is extremely flat and will not hold air whatsoever. So, got a good friend of mine. He was actually in my wedding. Owns a tire shop, so he's hooked me up to get me some tires. Yeah. Ooh, that's hot. Imagine that, huh? All right. Wow. Got that. The oil filter for the UTS diesel is not here yet. I do have a tracking number. And they shipped it out basically the same day that I ordered it. It's just taking forever to get here. Thank you, U.S. Postal System. Studs come on that one, but that's okay. They look all right. They're not all rusty and crusty, but getting heavy on me here. All right. Okay. Manifold just about ready to come off here. Ooh. Ooh. He jumped on. Okay. Oh, looks like the gaskets need to be replaced anyways. It's funny how that works. You take something apart, it's like, huh, I'm gonna need to do that anyways. Yeah, I'm gonna clean this one up. It's got a lot of carbon built up on it and some rust. So, all right. Cool. That will all work out. Here, I'll bring you down. Maybe you can see a little bit. Yeah, see how this gasket. Yeah, I probably was kind of sticking to the manifold too, but well, we are definitely going to get new with these. Feel pretty old looking, but oh, I was just looking for a part number, see if it was still on there or not. But yeah, he's in pretty rough shape. Okay, no biggie. Okay, trying to keep some of the dirt out of there. Okay, so next, probably unhook this hose here. I can leave it hooked up there. I'll unhook this line. I think that, does that go to the water pump over there somewhere? It goes over there somewhere. We'll take that off too. So, okay, I gotta grab a screwdriver and bigger wrench. Oh, I got a wrench right here. Crescent wrench. It's amazing how many people don't like the crescent wrench. But like anything else, if it's used properly, it's just as good as the other ones. Plus it works for metric and standard. But I'm sure there's be somebody that would like to argue that, and that's fine. I gotta get an air filter. I've got it in my cart, in my agcopartsbook.com cart. But I'm just waiting to get a whole order put together. All right, I'm gonna grab a screwdriver and we'll get that off. Okay. Oh wait, was I gonna take it off there? No, I was gonna take it off the bottom, wasn't I? Leave this one alone. I'm gonna take it off the bottom. Shouldn't be much, if any, coolant in this. Especially with them freeze plugs not being in there. That come right off. Where I gotta, yeah, this hose ain't very good either. You can see that big old crack in there. Things you find. I probably would have found that once I put water in it. I'm sure it would have leaked. But for those who don't know, this should be still a 451 cubic inch diesel motor. The LP gas tractors had a 425 cubic inch, just like the 900 LP out there. When you go to a 1050, gas and diesel both had the 504. And of course, the 1350 had a 585 diesel, but a 504 LP. All right. There it goes. Well, not too much crud in there. That's good. Okay. There's that. Now I'll take the air breather water manifold. Of course, these 6 nuts come off. I'm going to unhook the water temp sensor here. Unhook, what do you think, dog? Unhook these again that I put on, but that's all right. We know how they come off and go on, so we'll do that too. Is that 7/16, wasn't it? Okay. Well, let's just do that real quick here. Easier to grab onto that and pull that off, right? All right, what size wrench do I need to take these off? That looks like a either 15/16 or 7/8. So I'm gonna grab both. Don't think I can get a ratchet on there with a socket, especially that one. Yeah, I don't think it will. So I'll grab my ratchet wrench, hopefully, and get those off. I'll be right back. Okay, 15/16. You know what? I probably should spray a little stuff on there. Spray all the head bolts and nuts too. None of them look rusty. I think this tractor, when it sat inside, so. So I'll get all these tore off. Looks like I gotta change the battery, and I'll bring you back. Okay, back. Got a fresh battery in. Now I'm ready to take the water manifold and air breather off. Oh, before I forget though, I need to take the wire out the temperature gauge sending unit here. There, that's off. But of course, the nut just fell off. Where it went flying. I didn't think I loosened it up that much. Think I could get lucky enough and just landed right here somewhere? Nope. Okay, well, we'll have to get another one for that. Okay, actually there's one right there that'll probably work. Okay, let's get this off. Anything else holding? Oh, we didn't. Did we take that? We didn't take that tube off yet. Actually, I can't yet. Okay. Okay. There we go. Delete. Okay, now there's more to see. All right, we'll go back to the other side, start taking all this off, I guess. Not I guess, I know. Oh, you can't see. Okay, all right. I think we'll unhook the throttle cable and get that out of our way. That won't take much. I see something I'm gonna have to repair. That is not the correct bolt to hold the throttle on. Okay. Okay. So, yeah. What? You need something? You gotta go potty? Yes? Maybe? Well, use words. Okay, we're going for a potty break. I'll be back. Okay, got the throttle cable out of the way. We'll just turn this sideways. Hopefully no oil comes out of that. I think next, let's see. That goes over to the power steering line. So we'll unhook it. Oh. That would be my wife calling, so I better take that call. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Yeah, that's the call I should take when I can. So, all right, I think we'll disconnect it there. I might be able, yeah, we'll see. What is that, a 1/2 inch in there? I don't think it's a 9/16. I think it's a 1/2. What do you think, dog? Huh? What do you think? It's a 1/2 inch. 1/2 or 7/16. It's a 1/2. Yeah, I probably could be using a ratchet. Okay, I'm back. I got that line out of the way. I was able to just disconnect it and just rotate it for now, get it out of the way. So now I'm gonna take injection lines off. Actually, these are return lines. We'll take them off. I believe these are all the same. I went ahead and loosened them all up already. I'm going to try to not have to take them off the injection pump, but I do have to, of course, take them off the injectors. So, but if I have to, we will. It's not the end of the world. That one's kind of sticky there. I don't know if I should Probably be using 2 hands is my guess, but oh, there we go. I got it. Well, at least I thought I did. I see it's supposed to get below freezing towards the end of next week at night. That'll slow down the mosquitoes. Ginger, I just took you out and you didn't go. You just want attention, probably. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Mom will be home soon for you. There. Okay. Alright, I'll get you a pet. There you go. Do you go. You watched one of my videos when she was a pup. I took her for a ride, and I don't really think she enjoyed it all that much. I thought maybe she would have. I don't even remember what tractor that was. There's one of them out there. Okay. Alright. Come here, bud. You're a puppy, that's for sure. There we go. I think I'll try to clean these all up too. Halfway tempted to paint everything, but let's get her all together first. Then if we decide to repaint it, we'll tear it back apart. It needs a good bath before I paint anyways. A lot of this stuff needs to be cleaned up. And it's winter's coming. Not a real good time for me to be painting because I don't have heat in my shop. And actually I took all my paint stuff in the house so it doesn't freeze. I want to make sure everything works on this tractor before I ever get to that point. So, okay, almost done. So I think we'll get this off. We'll get the intake manifold out of the way. Really surprised there wasn't any fuel in these lines at all. Makes me a little bit nervous. Okay. Yeehaw. Come on. Get on there, you. There's that. Now I think I'll grab a 9/16 on the old impact and get them out. I think maybe I better loosen this one up first real quick. Get that one out of the way. I think is that a 3/4? Yep. Okay. Intake manifold. There we go. Okay, these gaskets. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Okay. All right. Now we're getting there. Okay. So I think now, well, this is missing all the clamps too, isn't it? It goes on there. All right, well, let's take all the injection lines, get them out of the way. This is the tack cable. That was loose. Oh, needs new tack cable. That's what you call broken tack cable. Yeah, we'll want that fixed. Okay. All right, it's amazing to find the things you find when you're doing stuff. So, okay, let's undo the injection lines. All right, I'll get these off. I might probably be smarter of me to get them right out of the way. So I think what I'll do, I'll grab a couple zip ties and zip tie them right here. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. And I'll take them off there. I'll have to get new copper squash washers which those aren't hard to get. Yeah, I think that's the best thing to do. Just get them out of the way. That way they're not fighting them and they don't get bent. So we'll do that. And I'll take them all off and I'll bring you right back. Okay, got the fuel lines out of the way. Oh, I was gonna put these bolts back in here to help keep dirt and dust out of them. I'm gonna put new squash washers on there, just because. One more here somewhere, right there, on the back side. Okay. All right. Well, injectors. This one here is coming out pretty easy. A little bit of carbon on there, but I probably should have these tested. That's what I'm thinking I should do. I'm going to keep them in order, though, when I take them out. So, all right, well, I'm going to get the rest of them out and go from there. So, and then bring you back. After I get the injectors out, we'll start removing the heads and go from there. So, I'll stand by for that. That one feels loose too. Huh? Here. Cool. Keep all the bolts together too, I guess. In theory, it doesn't make any difference, but you know how that is. Okay, boy, that one. I don't know. I always thought they come out a little harder than that, but no, like this one. This one's coming out. Ooh. No, not too bad. Let's check it out too. Yeah, don't look too bad. Keep them in order. Okay. It's got a tip on them yet. That's nice. It's Thursday. Schwan Man might be stopping by. I had injector tester, but I sold it. Of course I did. Now I could probably use it now, right? Yeah. Okay. So next we can get rocker arms. That's the word I want to say. Well, I could start with that, or I could take off the water manifold down here too. What do you mean, dog? Yeah, we can do that too. But all right. Okay. Moving up here just a little bit. Spacers here. That keeps your tappet cover up high enough. And of course I dropped one, but I found it. Okay. 9/16. I gotta unhook that oil line too, don't I? Okay. Well, everything doesn't look like it's rusty. You know, like it was had a lot of moisture in it or anything, so that's good. Okay. Ooh. This has been a part recently because everything I touch is not very tight. Like this oil line was not very tight. Okay. That's loose. Oil line here too. So, yeah. That one wasn't very tight either. Hey, I can see my breath. I don't think it's that cold out here. Okay. So I'll get all these off. I'll probably get all the head bolts or nuts loosened up, and I'll bring you back once I get all this apart for you, because I don't think you want to watch me take every nut and bolt off this thing. So I'll bring you back. All right, this set of rockers is ready to come off. Okay. All right. So far, so good. Long ways though from seeing where anything important is. Okay. On to the next one. Jeez, please. Yeah, she's still tight. Okay. Oh, somebody's texting me. Oh, yep. It's my buddy Clint Stom from Washington, Kansas. I'm getting him a parts list for this. Get him coming. So I'm gonna I'll probably call him shortly. I'm gonna wait a little bit. I'm gonna take a few more things apart and have him send me some stuff. So that's cool. All right, let's keep working for a little bit longer. Too thread. I tell you what though, those head nuts were not tight. That's a 9/16 there, or not tight. Sorry, not loose. I was just saying everything else seemed to be pretty loose. Not that one. See, these two had this little extra oiler, and that front head has a plug in it. Oh, somebody's coming up the driveway. It's my wife. Hopefully she had a good day. She's a school teacher. That is not something that I could do. That for sure. Okay. What did I do with my 9/16 socket right there? Okay. Don't want to drop them down in there, but I know I'm gonna change the oil. Oh, anyways, but all right. Okay, is this ready to come off? Yeah. Nope, gotta take the dog to the house, I think. You know your mom was home? Huh? Yeah, maybe somebody will come and get you. Maybe. Hey, sit down. Okay. Alright. This one's still has some pressure on it. You're okay, buddy. Just let me get this apart here and I'll take you in the house, okay? You can go see Mama. Okay. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna take the dog to the house. You stay here. Okay. I got all the nuts and washers off. All of them come out like come off like they're supposed to, except there's one here, the whole stud come out. But I'm ready to start taking heads off. This one here is kind of loose, and so is this one here. Ooh, look at there, that turns. I'll have to take those out anyways, or machine shop will have to take them out anyways. But this one here seems to be still stuck. But this one here is fairly loose, so I think we'll take that one off first. Oh, where's my pry bar? Right there. All right, so you've got to come up through the studs, but I just want to get it fairly loose here. Work it up gently. Don't need to get crazy. Just get them all loose here real quick. Some of the older ones, the heads are all hooked together with a pipe that goes in between them. This one does not. All right. This side's. All right, I'm gonna have to get right up there. All right. Oh. Okay. So far, so good. So I'm just gonna set it there gently and go to the other side, grab it, we'll set it at the bench and we'll take a peek. Because this one did have the front freeze plug was out of it. I was able to put that one back in. All right. Yep, these are heavy. Oh, yeah. All right, at first glance, it doesn't look too bad. Let me grab a flashlight. Turn you around here. I do see some critter stuff in there. Well, a lot of times they'll crack in between there, and I don't see that as a problem. That's good. Okay. Look them over real good here. Give her a little rotation. Okay. I think this one's all right. All right. Why does it have? Okay. It's all right. I don't know. So far, it looks all right. Okay. We got this. These have these extra gaskets right here. I don't know if the new ones have that or not, but I think this is one of them that needs the cord's caught. Okay. Oh, I can't see in there very well. But I think this is the one. One of these has an ish. Yeah, there's no freeze plug in there. You probably can't see, but take my word for it. All right, well, that one's okay, I think, but I'll send it in and get checked anyways. But okay, let's take the next one out. First glance. Okay. This head, number 1 and number 2. Let's see. Oh wait, no. Number 5, number 6. Sorry. Oh, what would I do with my flashlight? I had it right here somewhere. There we go. Okay. Oh, battery's dead in that one. Oh, okay. Try this one. Okay, this one has had some moisture in there. I don't like that. That valve is quite pitted. I don't think it's stuck. I'm gonna clean it up a little bit. Oh, right there. She's cracked. Dang it. Okay. I know what that means. Well, I need at least one head. Okay. Yeah, it's cracked right there too. I can see it even without cleaning it up. I don't know if you can pick that up or not, but that one, can you see it right there? It's cracked. This is normally where they crack, is right between the 2 cylinders. This one looks okay, and this one I thought looked all right too, but definitely as soon as I saw all that pitting there, I knew we had issues. So I know who to call to get on one of them, so I'll get on the horn of that guy too. So okay, answers that question. So bummer. Okay. Well, now we're know where we're at with the head. I need a head, so I'll call for that. Oh man, wonder how. Let's see, which one was that? That had to been number 5 cylinder. I have to look at it. It definitely needs a honed job, but we'll have to look at her a little closer, clean it out, get that gasket off, the head gasket off, but you can tell how pitted it is. So okay, well, it's not the first Moline head to crack. They're known for that. So okay, well, now we know where we're at. I'm gonna keep working. I'm gonna tear this water manifold off here. And let's see, I can probably just disconnect that there, take this off. Let's see, unhook that hose. Then I'll probably drain the oil, let that drain overnight, and we'll continue tomorrow. So, well, that's where we're at. I think that's plenty for this video. A little bit of sadness, but it is what it is, you know. So I'm glad I tore into it now to fix some other things. But yeah, with that head being cracked, you know, I kind of wonder. The video I got, you know, it's kind of cool out though, you know, and it had a lot of white smoke in the exhaust. But I say a lot, but you know how Molines are when they first start up, they kind of do that until they clear up. So, and he couldn't let it run very long because it didn't have any water in it, you know, so he didn't want to overheat it. And you know, wasn't any water in the oil. Because there wasn't any water in the tractor. So it is what it is. Well, I'm not upset at all, actually. So, well, we'll know what we'll have once I'm done. So yeah, we'll continue to work on this one. So that's enough for this video. Hey, look forward to more videos coming. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.